you find the one, you should never give her up.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Skin Talk with D. If you're new to this channel, I do videos on skincare. I review skincare products and I give tips in my videos on how to care for your skin. And if there's something that you're interested in, then definitely do keep on watching. I'm a Nigerian and I am based in Nigeria. Okay, today's video I'll be talking about how I reacted to the Fair and White Gold Cream. Fair and White has a lot of range of products, and each of their products, like, they would have a particular range and they will have different products on that. I've reviewed the Fair and White So White, which is really amazing on my body. I really love the So White range and it's amazing on my body. And they have the other blue one. They have different Fair and White. I would be putting them the pictures as I'm talking, but the one I'm particularly reviewing today is the Fair and White Gold. The first time I found out about the Fair and White Gold was in 2014. I had just met a new guy then, and I was schooling in a place in Nigeria that can be extremely hot. Like, people used to joke that a ticket from that place to hellfire is just 15 naira. Because that place can be extremely hot, and it took a toll on my skin, and I wasn't even bothered. And being a geology student, I was always out in the sun when we go for field trip or we are doing our surveying practicals and all of that. Like, I couldn't care less. I wasn't even wearing a hat. Like, I didn't care. I was like, the sun is already hot, what do I do? And I used to have a very short tolerance for creams or anything on my skin. I hate sweating, I hate feeling uncomfortable, so I stopped even applying any product because I'm like, what's the point when the sun is only going to roast it? Okay, but as I met a new interest, right, and I was like, I think I should try to look pink and, you know, try to look good and fine. Like, this guy is toasting you and you're somehow liking him, so it's good you take care of your skin, right? So I was expressing my concern to my friend, and my friend was like, there's this particular cream or Fair and White Gold that my sister is using. The said sister is actually a very light-skinned person. I'm light-skinned, but you know, light skin has a degree, and I'm more red than white, than light. I don't know how to explain it. I'm fair but red, and she is yellow, white, kind of fair. I don't know how to, anyway, I hope you guys get what I mean. So she was using the cream, and my friend was like, that she's using number 2. So I was like, if there's a number 2, there must definitely be a number 1. So she said, yes, that the number 1, I shouldn't use that. I should just go straight to number 2. And that is what her friend is using. Mistake number 1. So I bought the cream, and it was quite pricey then. As a student, I was like, this cream costs. So she was like, it's good, use it. And so I bought the cream and I was using it. Okay. When I first started, the amount of discomfort I was getting in that weather, it was making me sweat so much, and so it was clogging my pores. So first of all, I started to break out. I started having a lot of breakouts on my face. Even when you put foundation, like, you know how your pimple will still be peeking through your foundation, that was how bad it was. Then the second thing I noticed was it does have a very strong scent. If you're somebody that is interested in scented cosmetics, if you like your cosmetics product, your cream or other things to scent, which I don't mind, I actually do like it. It does have a strong scent, and the scent follows you throughout the day. Like, your clothes will smell like it, anything around you will smell like it. Yeah. Then the third thing I would say happened was, after using it for a very short time, I noticed that around here started to get lighter than this part. My hand was discoloring. I was having darker, all the joints in my body was becoming so dark, especially my feet. And the worst, I have never had a reaction like a cream reaction on my feet before. Never has it ever happened, but this one I was having reaction on my feet. So I was telling her, like, I don't understand. She was like, maybe it's the local job weather, the heat, the sun and all of that. So I was like, okay, fine, okay, it's local job weather, right? Good. My feet, you know that joint that joins your legs to your feet? I've forgotten the name of that joint. It turned black. I say, my foot, like my leg, you would see discoloration around my toes. I was like, what the hell is going on? And as at this time, I hadn't even used, you know, the cream is big, right? The cream, let's assume this is the cream. I didn't want to buy it because I'm like, I'm not going to use it and I don't have anybody to give it to. So I had already used just a little bit out of the cream. So I was wondering, like, why am I having this kind of strong reaction to this cream? And man, I had to discontinue using it immediately. So it didn't really go down well with me at all. I didn't have a good experience using that cream. So I started to find out, like, research, like, why, if her sister is looking shiny and glowy and beautiful like that, why am I reacting? And I hardly react to cosmetics products like this. So I checked and I found out that actually Fair and White product, anytime they have numbers, they know why they are numbering their product, so it's advisable to follow the number. So I should have started from number 1, which is what would prepare you for the lightening and the skin repairing that the cream does, which I skipped, and then go to number 2, which will actually lighten you after your skin has been prepared by number 1, and then you move to number 3, which will maintain what number 1 and number 2 has done. So if you want to use the Fair and White Golds, please start from number 1 before you progress to number 2 and then number 3. And it is also good to also use their serum, like the oil with it and the soap. Use the complete range, do not mix it with anything else. And if you have a bad experience like me, if you're beginning to have reaction like me, I didn't wait to know how it was going to go, if it was going to repair later. I immediately stopped because it might get worse. So this was my experience using the Fair and White Gold cream number 2. Let me know in the comment section how yours was. How did you react? Are you using it presently? How good is it for you? Because I know a friend, an auntie, that actually has been using this for a very long time. It's nice on her skin, but what I complained about hair getting darker, yes, it did get darker, but it didn't change the color of this area for her. It's just that you'll be noticing her knuckles more. Yeah, but every other part of her skin is glowing, is beautiful, and it's nice. And she normally mixes hers with the oil. So guys, till I come your way again next time, please do me well to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then wait for my next upload. Okay, see you guys, bye.